Hello, friends. Sometimes unnecessary questions start arising in our mind about some issue. If ever someone says something to us, then that thing keeps revolving in our mind again and again, and we often get stressed about something, and due to this, it has a very bad effect on our health. So how can we calm down these unnecessarily arising questions? How can we calm down the restlessness? And how can we get out of this stress? In this story, I'm going to tell you about 4 such habits of Gautam Buddha. By adopting them in your life, you will get out of that stress and can live a good life by spending your life in good deeds. These 4 habits mentioned here can change your entire life. If you adopt these 4 habits in your life, then you will change your life into a happy life, and then your mind will never be restless, nor will it be sad, nor will it be busy in useless activities. So let's start this story. Once a Buddhist monk was meditating under a tree, then a prince comes to that Buddhist monk and says to him, "Oh, sir, you always keep saying, 'Meditate, meditate.' But meditation is a distant thing for me. I can't even sit quietly with my eyes closed for some time. My mind is so restless that it keeps thinking about something or the other all the time. Whenever I sit to meditate, a storm of thoughts starts coming inside me. Thinking about people, about the past events of my life, about my future, and many such strange, poor thoughts keep coming to my mind. I try very hard to stop them, but when I try to meditate to stop them, my mind starts getting disturbed and useless things start coming to my mind. So I break my meditation and sit down." After saying so many things, he looks at the Buddhist monk and says, "Sir, please give me a solution to this problem of mine." Hearing this, the monk said, "What solution can I tell you? Think about your own mind, but it does not even let you sit with your eyes closed for some time. How much you have liberated this mind of yours." The prince said, "Sir, I thought a lot, but I could not find any solution to my problem, so I have come to you for refuge. Now please show me a way." The monk looked at the prince's face carefully for some time and then said, "Okay, I will tell you about the 4 habits told by my master Gautam Buddha. If you give up these 4 habits, then you will start feeling like it, and you will never feel restless." The prince started listening to the Buddhist monk with full attention. The monk said, "The first habit is to stop reading the minds of others. The mistake you and most people like you make is that they try to read the minds of others, as if the nice person in front of me is thinking like this about me, and this is the one habit that makes you the most restless and troubled. Most of the time, people read the thoughts of others in a wrong and negative way. Just as people often think that other people are jealous of their progress, want to put them down, don't like them, don't want to help them, and so many negative things, these people harbor internal feelings towards others. Then they keep thinking about them, keep thinking of ways to take revenge from them, keep looking for opportunities to humiliate them, and this negative thinking towards others makes them sad. And then these people feel uneasy. So stop guessing what other people are thinking. Stop trying to read other people's thoughts. If you have to read, then start reading your own thoughts. What's going on inside you? Are you falling victim to habits like negative thinking, complaining, or speaking evil? Then the Buddhist monk said, "The second habit is to think, what will people say if you fail? Will people laugh at me? Let the one who is laughing laugh. Laughing at people's failure is the religion of the people. Because if you were successful, then these are the people who would praise you, respect you, be proud of you. If you expect praise from others on your success, then you should not be saddened by their laughing at your failure." Needed. And the problem is that we humans consider failure bad, whereas failing is more important than succeeding. Because being successful without failure creates within a person a feeling of arrogance and considering others less than himself. Whereas failure teaches us to stay humble, be patient, and keep trying. So don't feel bad about failure. And if there is no possibility of failure in your work, then it means that you have made your target smaller than your capabilities. And if people are not laughing at you, taunting you, or speaking ill of you, then it means you are dead from within. You are not trying to go beyond your mental limits and do something new, because only those who try something new fail. And always remember one thing: if you don't have the courage to fail, then you will never be able to achieve any big goal that you want to do. So stop being afraid of failure and people laughing. The Buddhist monk further said that the third habit is to stop wasting time unnecessarily. People think that they are killing time, but in reality, time is running out every time, cutting them. There is only one reason why people waste time on useless things, and that is because they think they have a lot of time, when the truth is not, because people before them also thought that they had a lot of time. There is a lot of time, but they did not realize when the time passed, and their call came, and by the time they realized their mistake, the time had gone out of their hands. Only regrets were left that the whole life was in vain, wasted in the works of. And then he left this world without knowing himself, without understanding the truth of this life. So as long as you have this life, invest it in good deeds, in knowing yourself, in helping others, in showing people the right path, in the welfare of humanity. And secondly, wasting time will never bring anyone happiness, has not been found. Although passing the time may give you a brief moment of happiness, when you come to your senses and see how much time has been wasted, you become angry at yourself and filled with remorse. And then this feeling of remorse creates tension inside you, and you become restless and keep thinking about that mistake of yours. Then you don't feel like doing any work and you start feeling depressed, and this cycle continues, which started with wasting time. So stop wasting time and start doing what is important. The Buddhist monk further said, the fourth habit is to stop thinking that if people bigger than me could not do it, then how will I be able to do it? In fact, comparing ourselves with others in anything is futile, and this comparison only harms us. Everyone's circumstances are different. Everyone's thinking is different. And what if others can't do it? Maybe you can do it. Because often those people create history from whom not much is expected. And then it is possible that the person whom you thought was great, for whom you thought that he had worked very hard, had made a lot of efforts, may have never made that much effort. He only pretended to work hard. Because most people never work as hard as they should to achieve their goals. And they keep trying to show to other people that I had worked very hard, but my luck was bad. And these are the people who keep telling others that if I could not succeed after working so hard, then how will you be able to succeed? But inside, they know that they never tried as hard as they should have. This is just to save their respect in the eyes of others and out of fear that some other person might surpass them. They remain afraid of their incomplete efforts and keep scaring others that when I could not do it, then how will you be able to do it? Therefore, stop thinking that you will also fail after seeing another unsuccessful person. You just try your best and leave everything else to time. The monk further said that if you give up these 4 habits, then your mind will become completely calm, and then you can concentrate your mind wherever you want. Saying this, the monk became calm, and the prince had also now understood what to do. He decided in his mind to give up those 4 habits. He thanked the Buddhist monk and went away from there. Friends, we should not think about what people are thinking about me. If I do any work, people will laugh at that work. Apart from this, we should not waste our time. Apart from this, we should never think that if a person has not been able to do any work, then he will not be able to do it. If you do any work with hard work, then no work is small or big, and one day you will definitely get success. We hope that you have learned a lot from this story. How did you like this story? Please do let us know by commenting in the comment box. Then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.